Immediately on the line in length. Sussex packing that slip cordon once again. James Coles
for Durham. That's down the leg side. Tick it away nicely. Fine. And that's going to be the first boundary of the day. Lovely shot there for Clark.
Brings up his 50 as well. Short ball. Cries a catch, but it's going to split the fielders perfectly. The two sweepers out on the leg side, and Baz Deleda gets his first boundary. That's loose, and that's going to be 4. Just undoing all the good work he'd done so far in that over SANDHU in the last 2 deliveries.
Robinson again, and Stout short, and could be a glove through. It's given. First wicket of the day. Graham Clark has to depart for 51 with a feather through to the keeper, and big celebrations for Sussex.
And if you make the wrong call, then you're frustrated.
That was pushed down through the offside, outside edge. A very, very thick one in the end. It's quite a long way past.
That leg gully goes back in for Drizel. Gets out the way of that one, I think.
I'm not sure what Woody was bowling.
That was short and pulled nicely in front of square there. Onto it really early as Deleda, and that one races for 4. First boundary in quite a while off the bat. We've seen a few float around, one off the back of
Robinson or Archer, so if it is slightly misdirected, the Durham batters can get after him.
Same again there. Carbon copy, that one's even further in front of square. And another really good shot from Deleda. That was full and straight and driven nicely, whipped away, deposited over the leg side. Is it going to have the legs? It doesn't, unfortunately. They'll get back for
no ball as well.
The one overstep again there from SANDHU. That was short again and pulled up in the air. Could be taken. An absolutely fantastic take out there in the deep, and that's a big, big wicket. The 7th wicket now for Durham.
That's aerial from Rain. I don't mind that approach. Very nice, lofted, extra cover drive. It is a very packed.
Around the wicket comes SANDHU. That was pushed up in the air. Gone. There's the wicket. Ben Rain looking to try and hit one again over the covers off the back foot, but instead.
And Ollie Robinson immediately dismisses him. Really nice ball outside.
That was short and pulled away nicely from Connors. Jofra Archer doesn't even move from backward point, and that's the boundary there with a glorious pull shot. And that one could be a faint edge. It's given, yes. Short, dug into the pitch from SANDHU, and a thin top edge from Connors flies through to John Simpson behind the stumps, meaning Durham all out for 327. Left alone from Haynes. Sussex go to lunch without scoring and without loss. 34.
Well left by Hughes after lunch. Stand and Will Rhodes take his place up towards Bannatynes. And Matthew Potts strikes! Second ball after lunch.
Rain in there and driven nicely down the ground. Hit well, teasing Matt Potts all the way there, but it beats him to the rope. Handy runs in the middle order.
Very nicely played off the back foot, and it will run for 4. Baz Deleda and Sam Connors trying to. Strong shot off the pads from Haynes. That is the only negative if Potts wants to keep going with this straight.
Perhaps. That's one there. Nipped away. Thin edge given. Ben Rain strikes. Second wicket of the day for Durham. Tom Clark with the faintest of edges. It's been the Sussex top order the most dangerous. So that one's cut away nicely there. Going to race away for 4 runs. Just in front of square.
Oh, Matthew Potts has his second of the afternoon, and Durham right now are putting the screws. Rain a little bit.
Pulled away, up in the air, but it will be 4. Far enough behind squares from Coles. Reads it early, plays it well.
Welcome back, Sam Connors. James Coles does not fear it at all. Pulls him magnificently through mid-wicket. And this one a lot more traditional. Lovely clip through mid-wicket. So Connors starts with back-to-back boundaries and friendly. Connors is in after tea if there are any comments that aren't any of those two things. The chat will go off.
It's not quite express pace though either.
That's lovely from Coles. Nice clip. That's going to be the first boundary of the evening session. Graham Clark is very square.
That was pushed into the offside nicely there from Coles. And gets all the way to the rope there. Beats Graham Clark there at cover.
Connors to continue. It's really nice looking shot. Pulled in front of square for 4 more from Coles. Another lovely pull shot from Coles.
Full and straight and driven beautifully straight down the ground. Sumptuous drive there from Daniel Ibrahim to end that up. Giselle to Coles, who's onto the front foot immediately and through the legs of the off spinner. Races to the boundary for 4. Misfield there, the offie will be disappointed. Use of feet from Coles. Smashes that one down the ground. Gorgeous drive there. 4 more to Coles total, and I think that takes him.
Well, he's not facing up to Ben Rain anymore. That's a lovely shot from Simpson. First boundary.
But it's not easy batting at the moment. That's almost chipped back towards the offie. Simpson survives. Slight leading edge there. Almost his undoing.